Today I'm installing the GLASSPARENCY Windshield Kit on my Mustang. Let me show you guys what's in here first. We've got the cream cleaner, your scouring pad to help clean and get all the nasty stuff off your windshield to prep it. Here's the actual application. It looks like there's an A and a B, and then a maintenance, which is labeled keep. So this is a maintenance formula. Then on the back you have all your application instructions. In order for the coating to work properly, you have to first prep your windshield. So if you can kind of hear that, it's a very rough surface. So what I have to do is basically get all these imperfections off of it. What it does is there's tiny little microscopic imperfections in the windshield, and I need to get all the like debris off of it. And then what this GLASSPARENCY coating actually does is fills in those imperfections and creates surface tension for all of the dust, debris, the water to not stick to the windshield. So the first thing I'm going to do is spray off my windshield to get some of just the basic, surface dust and debris off of it. And as you can see, my windshield isn't treated right now, so there is beading of water, it's beading up obviously because it's glass, but it's not really like moving off of the surface. Even if I blow it, it doesn't really go anywhere. So the coating should make the water not sit on it at all. The reason that it's sitting on here is because those little imperfections and cracks, small little cracks and imperfections in the windshield are causing the water to stick and just sit on the windshield. The first step of the instructions says to thoroughly clean the glass. So I'm using Adams Polish's glass cleaner and one of their microfiber cloths. Alright, driver's side done. Move on to the passenger side. We've got a few water spots down here. I don't know if you can see that, but this GLASSPARENCY kit's supposed to prevent that as well. Alright, there we go. Pretty much all clean. So after reading the instructions again, it says I need to saturate both scrub pad and the glass with clean water, open up the cream cleanser packet, and apply a $half size amount onto the scrub pad. So what this is going to do is get a lot of those imperfections that are stuck inside the windshield surface, get those that nasty stuff out. So grab the scrub pad, cream cleanser, throw this inside real quick. So we're gonna wet the glass, wet the pad, leave this right here. Smells pretty good. So apply this in a circular motion. It says not to apply too much pressure. I had a couple banners up here so I can feel it grabbing the residue off from those banners. Right up here on the top. Driver's side's pretty much done. Can't really see. I can see a few small pieces of like dirt and stuff that it's removed. There's actually some little like black tar marks that I'm seeing that are being taken off from this. So now that that's pretty much all clean, you can spray all this off. As you can see, there's still water sticking onto the surface. It does feel a little slicker though. So we'll put this away and then we'll get started on the application process. Okay, so the next step is to tear open step A. It says to start on the driver's side and wipe towelette in a basket weave motion across the glass. And then repeat on the passenger side. We let step A cure for 1 minute. So we're gonna tear this open and apply step A. Alright, so it's just a regular like towelette, so basket weave. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to start left to right first. And then I will go vertically. Try not to get it on the decal that much. I don't know if this thing's gonna rip it off or not, but oh well. Alright, now we're gonna go vertically up and down. It says basket weave. I like to call this cross hatching. So it's already reacting. I can see it flashing on the windshield already. So we are cross hatched on the driver's side. Oh, almost flew away there. All right, let's do the opposite side. So let's start side to side. Seems like this stuff's drying pretty fast. Should have put on gloves, but oh well. Go wash my hands after this real quick. All right, vertically up and down. Supposed to let it dry for 1 minute. All right, cue the curing process. Okay, now that step A is on, we move to step B. Next step says, do not remove step A from glass, tear open step B and apply directly on top of step A. So basically the same thing, start on the driver's side and then do the cross weave application method. So let's get started with step B. Step B is same thing, it's a towelette as well. I don't know why I just sniffed that. It smells very chemically. All right, this one actually seems a lot more wet than the other one. So we'll go left to right. Oh yeah, this one has a lot more product on it than the first step. And we'll go up and down. All right, repeat on driver's side. or I'm sorry, repeat on passenger side. Go left to right. Looks like it's removing step A, like it's either blending together, because the flashing, like the rainbow effect, is starting to disappear once I wipe over. All right, left to right's done. We'll go top to bottom. All right, there we go. It says it's supposed to sit for 1 minute. Now that step A and B have both been applied, I'm supposed to remove the chemical or the residue that's on there with a wet or a slightly damp towel. So there's a little water right here on the hood. Just grab that, get a little damp, and then remove the residue. So I'm going to remove it the same way. I'm going to go side to side, then top to bottom. Now I'm just going to go through and retrace and get all of the pieces that I left behind. Looks like it's pretty much applied. It's a few small spots down here. Alright, it's successfully applied. So now that step A and B, the residue has been removed from the windshield, the instructions say to clean it again with your glass cleaner. So spray a little bit of glass cleaner on here. I guess this helps get any smaller parts, or just helps remove any residue that may have been missed from the damp towel. There we go. Everything's been removed. And now the instructions say buff it to a shine with a clean microfiber. So let's grab a clean microfiber. Right here. There we go. All right, let's spray some water on it, see what happens. It literally just falls right off. Obviously, like these right here, these should come off as you're driving down the road. There's still gonna be a little bit sitting on there, but I can tell that there's way less than before without it having the coating on it. Even when not below on it, it blows it away pretty quickly. So as soon as it starts raining, which there's a hurricane coming, I'm in South Carolina, so there's a hurricane gonna be, well, we're not gonna be getting the full force of the hurricane, but we're gonna get obviously some of the weather from it. So I will get some driving in the rain videos to upload and show you guys, but I just wanted to show you what the installation process was. GLASSPARENCY recommends having a dealer install it, but you know, it's pretty simple. You can install it yourself. The instructions are very easy to read, very easy to apply. If you have any basic knowledge about detailing or just reading instructions, you should be able to knock this out yourself. So one more time, showing some of the water. I'm actually going to take this off real quick. Get a little close up, show you guys. It just falls right off. It's still going. Water just falls right off. So for all you new edge guys that like to ride around with no windshield wipers, this is for you. You don't have to worry about getting caught in the rain, pulling over in an underpass, and slapping your windshield wipers back on real quick. If you guys enjoyed this installation video and want to grab some of the GLASSPARENCY products for yourself, I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe for more content.